Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Wednesday today. It's early in the morning, crack of dawning. So I want to reconcile some stuff that came in. On the main account, we have a few things that came in. Because we did go to... I did the Taco Bell. The last thing I had total was $495.17. Yep. We went to Stop and Shop to get a few items. That was $40.87. And we did do Target, but Target was what? What did we get at Target? Actually, that was on this side. We went and purchased a bunch of mason jars for my canning. So for groceries, we have $518.73, and obviously my other is gonna be negative because I went beyond. I'm trying to see, can I go in here to see what I purchased? I think some stuff was food. I don't really recall. This is what happens when you wait too long to actually see. I did get actually no, it was purchases. Let's see, what did I get? Does it show me? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Yay. Okay, so I purchased the mason jars, but I also purchased some detergent tabs for the dishwasher. That's what it was. So that's okay. It still goes into other. I just wanted to make sure. Then altogether, we have a total of $396.93 is my new total. I'm okay with that. And I have 95, 57, 35, 40, 87. Let's do this again. I'm off by 2 cents. Minus 57.35, so 418.73 minus 21.80. I get 296.93. And the computer for some reason got 396.95. 40.87, 57.35, 1061, 80.009, 677, 48, making sure 220.94, yeah, 79.98, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm off somewhere. There it is. It's supposed to be 57. So 35.57 minus 57.35. 35.57 minus 57.35 is 21.78. And there is my 5 cents. Alright, next is our main account, and right at this moment we had 42.0580. Let's see what has come in. So 200 was the last thing I got, and 148.72. Okay, so that's that. 50, yep, 40. Alright, so we are missing 40, 10, 50, this was transfer, JJ, this was transfer to Lex. He didn't have enough money for gas. And this was Grubhub. So that's that. Then we had a side hustle deposit for $700. The Toyota came out, so $298.89. And child support for $154. So our new balance, 42.0580 minus 100 equals 41.0580 plus 700 plus the 154. Our new balance is 49.5980, and to confirm our balances are correct, we're gonna add everything that did not clear. And this should be what the bank has. 6672.74. Yep, so we're good. See you guys Friday. Hey guys, good morning. It's mad early in the morning. It's not even 7:30. It is Friday, and we are doing our week ending of week 30. So let's start first with our main account, because that's the fancy one that does everything in life. So currently we have 49.0980, and we have a few deposits, obviously, that came in for some side hustles. So today is the, I just said it, 23. Today I'm trying a new pen. I've been trying this pen for the past couple of days, if you know, to write on the bullet journal. I don't know why I stopped using it. I have a lot of pens. I think I said that to you guys. And this one is KH Deposit. I think this one sort of screws me. Well, it doesn't screw me up. I think it's a beautiful pen. I think it writes smooth. Everything is like perfect. Except that if I got a highlight right now, I think it smudges. I think that's what it is. So 1162.48. So our new balance. So don't forget, we have been just adding deposits or anything that was not planned, obviously. So This is another way of how you can pay your bills, is actually take everything out in the beginning. And it'll make more sense in August because we're still in July. But this is how I started. So our new balance is 61.75.32. I didn't have anything come out except the green loan cleared, so we still have these things to clear for our main account. Do I have anything in the cash envelopes? I don't think so, because I want to say everything is good. So I still got $396.95. Let's see. And then our sinking funds, that's the fun one. So on our sinking fund, I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but on our sinking fund, we had a few things that came in. So, let's start with July 19. I did do a withdrawal for the home. We had our gutters clean. We had our basement that flooded. So we had to call our gutter guy when we had that bad storm that came through. So that was $160. Amazon, and it was medical. I brought myself some, I don't remember, the powder that I put in my coffee. Then we had Norton. It's our security system for our computers and tablets and phones. So this is memberships. 53.19, 53.16. You see, I'm about to screw it up. 53.16. So this one right here, I'm not gonna put. Right here, this is our insurance for my motorcycle, but I'm gonna sell it, and I haven't been driving it or riding it, I should say, because I don't even know why. But I am gonna call them today to cancel the policy, because I do need to change the battery and all that stuff, and then we're gonna sell it. Because right now our goal is to move to Tennessee, so whatever I can do. I ride it like maybe once or twice maybe in the summer, but since COVID last year I haven't ridden it, so the battery died. Now I gotta go buy another battery. So we are gonna cancel this, so this should come back to me, I hope. So I will write it, but I think it's gonna come back to me. It should come back to me because I pay it yearly. So since I am canceling it and it just came out yesterday, they should give me my credit back, I hope. The rest was clothes. I got Amazon and some sneakers, Klarna for me, not for Bela, Afterpay. And these were clothes. And this is the beauty of doing the sinking fund. I mean, if you guys don't notice this thing, how cool it is of doing the sinking fund and having the money there. I mean, come on. I tell you guys all the time, if you want to do one thing, do the sinking fund. And then we had today the deposit of $475. Do the sinking fund. If anything, do the sinking fund. All right, so we had 45.2502 minus the 160 minus 2609 minus 53.16 minus 184.78 minus 2902 minus 2703, nope, 2793 minus 58.44 equals 39.85.60, and then plus 475, we got 60, 60. So that's our new balance. Unless they give me back my 184.78, then we have 46, 45.38. But we gotta wait for them to do that. Now let's color code. I got home. Yeah, you see it smudges. The pen smudges when I highlight, and I think that's why I hate it with a passion. No, I'm just kidding. I actually like the pen. I mean, if you don't like that kind of the smudging, I mean, not everybody likes the smudging. People be having OCD. I usually have OCD, but this kind of stuff really doesn't bother me. We got the car. So you can see it more with the yellow that it smudges. Car. I have a medical expense for my powder. And gray for membership. Gray for membership and green for deposits. Green for deposits. Alright, now here comes the fun part. Now we're going to take those numbers and we are going to take them out of here. So home was minus 160. Medical 2609. 2609. Norton was 5316. 5316. The Geico, I'm gonna put it under the car for right now to see if I get my money back. Clothing was 2902. 2793 and 5844, and that's it. So let's do our calculations, and this is the fun part. The medical had 1,173.75 minus the 2609. We have 1,147.66 available in our medical. The home has 419.47 minus the 160 for the gutter. Now we have 259.47. The clothing is 191.99 minus the 2902 minus the 2793 minus the 5844. We have 76.60 remaining. We have a negative 184.78 until I call them to cancel, and hopefully they'll give me my money back. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Based on what they tell me and what they give me, then I'll transfer money from our savings. But at the moment, I'm gonna leave it alone. 1855 minus 5316 equals negative 3461. So here I wouldn't transfer any money because next week we are gonna have $100 funded into this account, and we'll have $65 for membership. And I am pretty sure all of our membership stuff came out already, except for like the HP and the Pandora, and that's less than $10. That comes out every month. But like the AAA has been paid. Obviously, now we got the Norton. I don't have no magazines that are due. Usually that's what that comes out of. I don't think we're going anywhere, so my Easy Pass should be okay. That kind of stuff is what comes out of the membership. So if I see at the end of this year, I go back to every sinking fund and I see how many times I was negative in a month. Maybe we'll bump it a little bit to like 150 or something. So, but that is something we review at the end of the year. Not the end of the month, I'm sorry. At the end of the year, we'll review it. We'll go back and see how many times we were negative in whatever bucket. And we'll try to add maybe a little bit more to it to see. I did do my taxes yesterday. We did go pay that. I should put it in here. I totally forgot about it. And this was taxes. Check number 149. And that was taxes. And that was $1,490.12. So, but it ain't clear yet. So that's why. So let's highlight it. We can put it there, but it just didn't clear yet. I'm sure it'll clear in a couple of days. So our tax is $1,490.12. So obviously it's gonna be negative, but this is for the whole entire year. For everything, like the whole shebang. The whole shebang. So let's see. If it was 1,490.12, we divide that by 12 equals. So we are short a little bit. So at the end of the year, we might wanna boost this up to like 125 or like 130. I'd rather have more than less. So I have to tell my hubby. Obviously he's not here right now. So maybe we will end up reviewing this maybe at the end of this month, and maybe we'll change our buckets maybe a little bit more. So I will have to let him know that we're running short on the taxes. Obviously it's gonna fund up in 2 months, but we don't want that, right? We want to make sure we're on the money. So I might have to transfer the money over from the taxes for this one, because that is a lot of money, and it doesn't get funded till 2 months. It won't make it even again. So that's what you got to look for. So we might do that, and then we'll have to review this again. So maybe we'll do that at the end of the month. If my husband lets me, I'll record it, because sometimes he's a bungaloid and he doesn't let me. All right. So, but that's it. That is it. Matter of fact, I'll show you what is it that we do. Like Christmas, we always have $1,000 minimum. So I have 591 there, right? And Christmas, we start buying in November, so we are in July. So July is already in there. So you have July, August, September, October, November. I still got 5 more months. So we will have $1,091. That's pretty good. So that one is okay. Like that kind of stuff. That's how we figure things out. Like the taxes was $1,490.12. We divided by 12 because we paid the whole entire year. We should have at least 130 in there, because it's 124.17. So this should be 130. So I'm gonna write it down here somewhere so we can know it's supposed to be 130. So we're off $50. Nina, so far, so good. She's alright. So I need to look and see where else can I put this $50, or can I take it out of anywhere. So medical, obviously, is $260. What did we have it before? So this is how we do it, people. I decided to let you see how we do it, even though hubby's not here, and he'll be like, no, leave medical alone. So like that kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot that they were back here. So back in January, what was our sinking fund for medical? Medical in January was still $260. Okay. So we must have changed it before the end of the year. Did we change it recently? No. So 260 times 12, that gives me $3,000 for the rest of the year, right? Then for medical, we pay automatically already. We pay for medical. Where is it? It's not in here. Medical is 25, 25 is 50, 75 and 60. 75 plus 60. So every month is 135 that I have to do. So 135 times, we got what, 6 months? Is 810. We have about $3,000. It's 21. I go to doctors at least. For the rest of the year, I'll probably go about 3 times, and my copay is 25. So let's do 25, 25, 50. Let's do 100. So let's do minus 600. That's 1,500. What else? Maybe medications, and that's about $5 a pop. 5 times 6 is 30. I'm counting Lextons, maybe 40. So 40 times 6, no, 40. 80, 160, about 320 in medications. So that leaves me with about balance of 1,270 in my medical bucket. Medical is very iffy. So, and I still have 600 actually in my HSA card. So I might be able to take, I gotta look back in 2020 to see what was the bucket in medical. Let me see. Hold on. This is why it's so good to keep all of your journals. Let's see. Where do I have? Did I have it? I think I had it all in the front. Alright. I don't think we did. So this is the hard part about this book versus this book, because we did our sinking funds in cash in 2020, or did we change it over? Let's see. October, November, December. I don't see the buckets in here. I don't think I had the buckets in here in 2020. I don't think I did. It was coronavirus. Coronavirus. I don't think we had buckets. We didn't have buckets, people. Yeah, this is gonna be... Oh, wait. Where's my buckets? This is personal. This is November. So I see 240 in November. One of these months is when we switched over because we had the cash shortage. So I see 240 in November. So every year is like, it's difficult to tell. And then here's the December. And I have 20 for medical. Really? No. Every year is difficult when it comes to medical because it's based on whatever happens to me. You know, you can't just flip a coin and say, hey, I'm going to be good this year. So I got 240. How about October? I think here's when we switched it from 125 to 240. And then we switched it to 260. So I think we can compromise and do 210 and put it in the taxes. You see, because we also reviewed the taxes. We did 80 for taxes. And at one point, it was a lot of money. It was 300. So we went down to 80. And we did some changes. Membership went from 30 to 40. Nina went from 50 to 40. Car went from 185 to 190. Now it's 200. And this is back in 2020 in November. This is November. This is December. And then we had Christmas was 85. We went to 100. Clothes was 80 and went up to a 90. Now it's up to 100. So this takes time for you to get adjusted to what is perfect for you. We've been doing this for 3-4 years. And I want to say we constantly having to up it. Because we're not really sure on how it goes. We haven't gotten it perfect yet, basically. It looks like 260 is a lot of money. Because we still have a lot left over. But I think we can take it out of the medical and put it towards the taxes, because the taxes is what needs it the most. So I'm gonna confirm that with the hubby and let you guys know. So I'll be back. Let me call him really quick. Alright guys, so he confirmed that I can take out, we can move money around in our bucket. So, can you see? Yes. So 147.66, we're going to take out the 157.88 from the medical. Because and then we're going to put it here. And that's going to bring this to 0. This brings us down to 989.78. And then in August, we're doing 210 from here. Sorry to go into August. Okay. I actually did my August Bujo prep with me. Ha ha ha. So if you haven't seen that video, you should go watch it. So the medical is going to be 210. And I always like doing this and not whiting it out for the simple fact that I want to remember that we changed it. And this is going to be 130. Right? So what we want to do is we're going to minus 130 from here. Because you need to update July. Because July money is already in your funding, right? So you want to make sure you fund your bucket correctly. So if I do 130 here, this is the balance that is going to come over in August. The 130. So if I got July 130, right? So now I got July. Because and then it has to be full by next July, because that's when we pay it. So now you have 11 months. So you do that times 11 equals your 1,430. Oh no, wait. No, I'm sorry. July is 12. Duh. So 130 times 12, because it's 12 months, 1,560. So next year we should have enough and some left over from the taxes. So then next year, once you review it again, because don't forget, as your car gets older, I think you pay less taxes. Like I've seen that my truck, when I first brought it, it was almost $700 in taxes. Then it went down to $600, and then this year it went down to $500. So it changes. So next year we'll have enough for the taxes, but whatever's left over, then we can go ahead and recalculate to it. But I'd rather have the little cushion, you know. And then if you want to transfer whatever is left in there, instead of keeping it in the bucket, then you can go ahead and transfer it anywhere where you need it. Like if it was right here, right now, and it had an additional, I don't know, $80, I would have transferred it to membership because the membership needs it, like that kind of stuff. So I hope that makes sense. So then at least now I know that in August he agreed to switch over these. So we got $130 for taxes, $60 for Nina. Membership is still okay. Car is okay. Christmas is okay. Clothing is okay. Home is okay. And membership. And we've been doing a lot of stuff with the home. That's why it's $250. But eventually when we're done doing what we want to do with the house, and this is our current home, we're trying to make it fancy and pretty for when we sell it to go to Tennessee. Then we'll lower our home bucket, and then maybe we can put it somewhere else or reduce the amount that comes into this account. I'd rather put it somewhere else, but my husband rather reduce the account. So when that battle gets here, we'll talk about it. But as of right now, that stays the same. So like we did the gutters. We also have another job that they're doing this weekend. We're tearing up the front of my house. Maybe I'll record that so you guys can see it. And then we're remodeling the front of the house, my current home. And we need to apparently fix one of the gutters because it's broken. That's 2. And we need to juggle this stuff in between our Tennessee home. So it's fun, people. I hope you enjoy this journey. Thank you for watching. God bless. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will check you guys out in the next one. Bye, guys.